lights up the darkened skies, and I'm U.S. bound. I'll take my wife and family across the ocean wide, and goodbyes have all been said, tears have all been shed, so farewell to you, Mayo, I'll remember you. Farewell to you, Mother, farewell to my sisters too, and all the good people on Barrack Street, farewell to Church Street too, and goodbyes have all been said, tears have all been shed, so farewell to you, Mayo, I'll remember you, and I'll remember the names and the faces who showed me love as a boy and as a man, and I'll remember the gift of life's treasure, yeah, and I'll remember you. Dawn lights up the darkened skies, and I'm U.S. bound. No more I'll walk your quiet streets, no more Balmoral town, and goodbyes have all been said, tears have all been shed, so farewell to you, Mayo, I'll remember you, and goodbyes have all been said, tears have all been shed, so farewell to you, Mayo, I'll remember you, yes, I'll remember you. Are we back? That song was a song I wrote for my father and for my whole family, and moving out from Balmoral, County Mayo in 1950. And this next song is a song called Nora, Lavelle, which is a love song from my father to my mother. Early in the morning, I'll rise and have my tea. Down the street to McIntyre's to get the lorry, and it's off to dear old Dublin, way down the country road. But I'm thinking about the girl in Mayo. For tonight I'll be holding hands with the girl I love, and tonight will last forever in the moonlight of Mayo with Nora Lavelle. Nora Lavelle. The long hard day's nearly over, a few more miles to go. Back in town I park the truck and hurry up for home. I'll wash up and change the old clothes, I'll put on a Sunday suit. All week long I've been waiting to see you. And tonight I'll be holding hands stop at the barracks to borrow a bicycle. Cycle out to Mullacraw, and I'm thinking only of you. And I know she's there waiting way down the country road, like the flower of sweet Strabane in old Mayo. And tonight I'll be holding hands with the girl I love, and tonight will last forever in the moonlight of Mayo with Nora Lavelle. Nora Lavelle. When I asked the question, will she share my life? May not be an easy one. I pray the answer's yes. And we may not have a fancy cottage down the country road, but wherever I am with Nora, we'll be home. And tonight I'll be holding hands with the girl I love, and tonight will last forever in the moonlight of Mayo with Nora Lavelle. Nora Lavelle. With Nora Lavelle. Say something about the It's a song for an old friend in Ellie Bay, County Mayo. And I'll be there shortly with my honey. Arm in arm we walked Ellie Strand, watching our footprints in the sand. We're making eyes at each other like we did years before. Arm in arm, who could ask for more? Well, we met one summer many years ago when we were young and free. Said to myself, I like your style, but the time and the miles and the ocean wide between us, you and me, all there remained was goodbye. Arm in arm we walked Ellie Strand, watching the footprints in the sand. We're making eyes at each other like we did years before. Arm in arm, who could ask for more? Separate lives into each life tragedy. When we get together now, we'll travel through the years by a church fire with the music and the memory. Arm in arm we walked Ellie Strand, watching the footprints in the sand. We're making eyes at each other like we did years before. Arm in arm, who could ask for more? To be, and 19 years turned to 55. Arm in arm we'll walk together out on Ellie Strand, and I still like her style. Arm in arm we walked Ellie Strand, watching the footprints in the sand. We're making eyes at each other like we did years before. Arm in arm, who could ask for more? Arm in arm we walked Ellie Strand, watching the footprints in the sand. We're making eyes at each other like we did years before. Arm in arm, who could ask for more? Arm in arm, who could ask for more? And who could ask for more?
Okay. You ready?
It's a song called Irish Memories.
Irish Memories.
The waves rolling in to look out on Achill, the sun shining and the breeze. I'll save it in my Irish memory. Out the backside with Anne, Uncle Peter and Granny. We'll stop for prayers at the graves in Balmore, and a pint to the Gallagher's. Granny's treating me. I'll save it in my Irish memory. Sometimes it feels like 1,000 years. Sometimes it feels like yesterday. Are you going to town? Says Uncle Pat, his eyes twinkle. I'll change my cap and coat. I'll be right along. Today's work will get done on tomorrow, you'll see. I'll save it in my Irish memory. Out to the pubs with John Lavelle in the evening, for the Guinness and the music and good cheer. And home in the wee hours to Kate's kitchen and tea. I'll save it in my Irish memory. Ooh, sometimes it feels like 1,000 years. sometimes it feels like yesterday. Months turn to years, then years to memory, and all the memories I sang of through the years. I remember the days of you, Ireland's family and me. I'll save it in my Irish memory. Ooh, sometimes it feels like 1,000 years. Sometimes it feels like yesterday. Ooh, sometimes it feels like 1,000 years. Sometimes it feels like yesterday. Sometimes, ooh, sometimes it feels like 1,000 years. Sometimes it feels like yesterday. Yesterday.
Thinking of a story, I'll write it down. Push the pencil, move the words around. Must be love that makes a poetry. Never would have thought you'd draw it out of me. Started this song 100 times. Never could get the words to rhyme. Things have changed, now I'm on my way. It's getting closer getting closer every day. High on the wings of a melody, I send this song to you from me. Give a listen and take a try. Put the more mundane aside. Waited such a long, long time to finally sing this song of mine. Things have changed, now I'm on my way. It's getting closer every day, getting closer every day, closer every day. It's getting closer every day, closer every day. It's getting closer every day. Ooh, I'm on my way. It's getting closer every day. Still amazes me we've made the turn, leaving the empty page behind. Still climbing this crazy tide, moving my own way, getting closer every day. Still not sure what's yet to come. Won't really know until it's done. For now, why don't we just say it's getting closer getting closer every day, getting closer every day, closer every day. It's getting closer every day, closer every day. It's getting closer every day. Ooh, I'm on my way. It's getting closer every day, getting closer every day. It's getting closer every day.
One, two, three, four. Fly away, let your mind stray on the calm, cool breeze of yesterday. In your heart be true, let your eyes look through the long lost feelings of your soul. Ooh, like a soaring bird on high. Spread your wings and learn to fly. Fly away, fly away, fly away with me. When the children were small, we carried them all up the stairs, down the hall. Tickle each one, make up stories for fun, hugs and kisses to the little one. Ooh, like a soaring bird on high. Ooh, spread your wings and learn to fly. Ooh, fly away, fly away, fly away with me. Granny in her shawl, Uncle Pat, Kate Lavelle, Uncle John, Uncle Peter, Anthony, Patty Sheridan, Auntie Mag, Auntie Annie, Mom and Dad, and Shirley live in my heart and soul. Ooh, like a soaring bird on high. Ooh, spread your wings and learn to fly. Ooh, fly away, fly away, fly away with me. Not living in the past, I'm peaceful at last. Your love, it means so much to me. But it's fun now and then, close your eyes, remember when, and fly, fly away with me. Ooh, like a soaring bird on high. Ooh, spread your wings and learn to fly. Ooh, fly away, fly away, fly away with me. Fly away, fly away, fly away with me. Fly, fly away with me.
So this song is about a hurricane that came through about 5 years ago, Hurricane Irene, and it came into southern Vermont and northern Franklin County with a fury. So it's not quite like your tornado down here in Springfield, but it was quite an event. So I wrote a song about it. grew dark and gray from a tropical depression. I'd never seen the likes of you, I didn't know what you would be. You gave new meaning to the phrase, from source to sea. Ooh, Irene, Irene, you put the hurt on me. Irene, Irene. Ooh, Irene, Irene, you put the hurt on me. Irene, Irene. You just hung around a little too long this time. You brought the rain, what we needed was a little more sunshine. If you dried the tears, well, we'd all be fine. But the tears kept falling down, and now they're mine. What's lost, all the things I built, I'll clear the yard of debris itself. I'll mend the fence, I'll show the banks, but for what was saved, I'll give thanks. What brought you here, what made you strong? Was it my own doing, why'd you do me wrong? Goodbye for now, you've had your day. It's quite a scene you caused, Irene. Ooh, Irene, Irene, you put the hurt on me. Irene, Irene. Ooh, Irene, Irene, you put the hurt on me. Irene, Irene.
It's a song called Ooh, Ireland. I close my eyes and I see the land of my birth, and the people I meet come and greet me with a smile and a warm word, and the wave hello from the fields of Erin's green, and the rocks cry out, oh Desmond, where have you been? Ooh, Ireland, sometimes I'll smile. Sometimes I'll cry. Out at the lighthouse in Blacksod Bay, where there's many a story to be told of the fisherman and the raging sea, and there's many who never came home. Well, they're out there still, and for fiddler's green they'll sail, and the women on the shore, they pray Ballina, I heard of the musical bridge, where each stone placed in the wall when it struck plays a musical tone, and the last stone, it was never put in place, lies at the roadside, tempting each one to meet their fate. Ooh, Ireland, sometimes I'll smile. Ooh, Ireland, sometimes I'll cry. Out in Claher, I sat on the rocks and I watched the sun setting low. And my mind raced up the path that leads to Tommy King's door. And the donkey stood looking over the wall at me. Life was so simple then. I just close my eyes and I'll see. Ooh, Ireland, sometimes I'll smile. Ooh, Ireland, sometimes I'll cry. It's a song called If I Go Under. Sometimes I'm swimming like a fish, sometimes I'm sinking like a rock. Sometimes I'm laying on the bottom, sometimes I'm floating on top. Yeah, but if I go under, Christ, I hope I come up. Well, life is funny with the twists and turns, and it's hard when you're growing up. Kids can be cruel, got paid by rules, and it's bedtime, you want to stay up. Then your voice starts cracking and your fingers start snapping, and suddenly all the girls are good. Now that's a situation from my imagination, this is all I can say. Sometimes I'm swimming like a fish, sometimes I'm sinking like a rock. Sometimes I'm laying on the bottom, sometimes I'm floating on top. Yeah, but if I go under, Christ, I hope I come up. with a girl you want to hug and you think you can't live without her. They call it puppy love, but Lord above, she's leaving you for another. And your heart is aching and your heart is breaking and you wish the pain to go away. Now that's a situation from my imagination, honey, this is all I can say. Sometimes I'm swimming like a fish, sometimes I'm sinking like a rock. Sometimes I'm laying on the bottom, sometimes I'm floating on top. Yeah, but if I go under, Christ, I hope I come up. You meet a girl, put your life in a whirl when you think your head's gonna pop. You ask her out to dinner and you hope your heart will win her and your brain is spinning like a top. Well, she says yes, the children come next and all the bills you gotta pay. Now that's a situation from my imagination, honey, this is all I can say. Sometimes I'm swimming like a fish, sometimes I'm sinking like a rock. Sometimes I'm laying on the bottom, sometimes I'm floating on top. Yeah, but if I go under, Christ, I hope I come up. Sometimes I'm swimming like a fish, sometimes I'm sinking like a rock. Sometimes I'm laying on the bottom, sometimes I'm floating on top. Yeah, but if I go under, Christ, I hope I come up. Christ, I hope I come up. Christ, I hope I come up.
All right, we've got two more.
This is for anybody that's on their second time around. We got history, you and me. Back in the 60s, living a fantasy. Fantasy has changed to reality, and I hope love finds us second time around. Second time around. Yeah, and I hope love finds us second time around. Years of pain, years of hope, years spent alone, trying to cope. I've only said I love you to one other girl, and I hope love finds us second time around. Second time around. Finds us second time around. I know some lovers hurt you in the past, but you know our love, it won't be like that. And I wanna win your heart with love like you won mine. And I hope love finds us the second time around. Finds us second time around. I don't want money, fortune or fame. I don't want to live my life playing silly games. All I know is when I see you, my heart skips a beat, and I hope love finds us second time around. Second time around. Yeah, and I hope love finds us second time around. We got history, you and me. Back in the 60s, living a fantasy. Fantasy has changed to reality, and I hope love finds us second time around. Second time around. Yeah, and I hope love finds us second time around. I know some lovers hurt you in the past, but you know our love, it won't be like that. And I wanna win your heart with love like you won mine. And I hope love finds us the second time. Second time around. Yeah, and I hope love finds us second time around. Second time around. Yeah, and I hope love finds us second time around. Well, I hope love finds us second time around. Thanks for having us. Charlie Conant over here. Matt Gravel over here. I'm Desmond Burke. Hi. Where the waves washed in to Ellie Strand, I took time out to look around. No footprints there in the virgin sand, with the shells I picked up off the ground. Ooh, I had to see it, and I couldn't believe it. I was lost in the beauty on the west coast of Ireland. Tra-la-la-la, wish you rang a dum-dum. Lost in the beauty of Ireland. Tra-la-la-la-la, wish you rang a dum-dum. Lost in the beauty of Ireland. I walked along toward Binghamstown, and I stopped in Danny Heine's for a pint of stout. All the lads were there, and we'd a game of darts. With another pint of Guinness, I was Ellie bound. Ooh, I had to see it, and I couldn't believe it. I was lost in the beauty on the west coast of Ireland. Tra-la-la-la-la, mush-a-ring-a-dum-dum. Lost in the beauty of Ireland. the west coast of Ireland. I strolled the banks as the waves did crash. I met with Michael Ruddy and I stopped for chat. How's your dad and mom? Sure, I wish them well. And to all the old neighbors in America, ooh, I have to see you. I couldn't believe it. I was lost in the beauty on the west coast of Ireland. Tra-la-la-la-la, mush-a-ring-a-dum-da. Lost in the beauty of Ireland. Tra-la-la-la-la, mush-a-ring-a-dum-da. Lost in the beauty of Ireland. Tra-la-la-la-la, mush-a-ring-a-dum-da. Lost in the beauty of Ireland, of Ireland.
I hit the mic, sorry.
Thank you. Lost my voice there, Dave. But it's back.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.